What's going on, guys? As I'm sure some of you know, if you keep up on my social media or you saw my previous review, but last week I had the pleasure of attending the South by Southwest Film Festival held in Austin, Texas. And not only was it my first time at this festival in particular, but it was my first time at any film festival really at all. I had such a fantastic time, met such wonderful people, and I saw some terrific films, which is precisely what I'm here to talk about today. I wanted to highlight some of the best films that I saw during my time at this festival. Now, although this list is technically ranked from least to greatest, this list is completely subject to change, and it probably will do exactly that once I have seen each of these films multiple times like I plan on doing, because I loved them all so much. But if you want to know what I thought about every single film that I saw during my time at South by Southwest, you can click on the link in the description where you will be taken to my Letterboxd profile where I have ranked every single film that I saw during the festival. One film that I saw at the festival that completely blew me away was Alice. This is the directorial debut of Josephine Macaris, and this movie was the recipient of the South by Southwest Grand Jury Award, and I completely understand why after seeing this film. This film follows a mother who has lost everything, and it shows how she tries to provide for her son despite the situation and the predicament that she currently finds herself to be in. This film highlights the systematic and the social gender disparity that we have right now, and it is done so with an incredibly powerful story, but not only that, a very funny one as well. The actress that portrays Alice, Emily Pipionnaire, is without a doubt one of the best performances that I saw at South by Southwest. She is absolutely magnificent. Another film that I saw at the festival that thoroughly impressed me was Them That Follow. This film follows a young woman who is the daughter of a Southern Baptist preacher. Now, she's currently going through some things in her personal life that conflict with not only the religion of her family, but the small town that she resides in. I really loved this film, and it's so incredibly well made too, and it has such a terrific cast. Olivia Colman, Walton Goggins, Caitlin Dever, who is not only great in this film, but Booksmart as well, which also premiered at South by Southwest. This is an incredibly tense film that is beautifully shot, has terrific characters who all have very clearly defined arcs. I thought this film was excellent. I thought it was one of the better made films that I saw during my time at the festival, and I really hope that you guys have the opportunity to see it. Another favorite of South by Southwest that I saw was the directorial debut of Karen Maine with Yes, God, Yes, a movie about a young Catholic girl who, after a rumor starts about her, begins to discover her own sexuality. One of my favorite things about this film is its sense of honesty and the fact that it's covering a topic that we don't really see too often in film. In fact, it's considered pretty taboo. And as audience members, we've kind of gotten used to seeing this perspective from the male point of view, seeing these coming of age movies that deal with the same type of subjects, but never really from the female perspective. I thought Karen Maine did such an excellent job not only directing, but writing this film, and the cast is wonderful. Not only that, but this movie is absolutely hysterical. Unfortunately, like many of the films that I saw during my time at the festival, I'm not really sure whether this movie will be distributed or not, but I hope if it finds itself either on demand or to a theater near you, I really hope you guys have the opportunity to see this film. It's really something special. Now, South by Southwest is known for premiering a lot of genre films, so it should be as a surprise to no one that one of my favorite movies that I saw at this festival was a horror comedy by the name of Villains, a movie that follows a young couple who, after robbing a gas station, find themselves breaking into the wrong home. I'll just leave it at that. This film has just about everything that you could ask with a horror comedy. It's shocking, it's brutal, but it's also so damn funny. The two leads in this film have fantastic chemistry, and I was thoroughly entertained the entire time. And it all results in a film that ends up being such a perfect choice for South by Southwest. Now, South by Southwest is also known for premiering a lot of pretty dark comedies, and the funniest and my favorite film that I saw at this this festival was The Art of Self-Defense. This film follows a man who is portrayed by Jesse Eisenberg, and after surviving a mugging, he decides to enroll in a karate class, where he ends up discovering some rather nefarious things. This is such an odd film, but in the best way possible. I think if you enjoy twisted and dark humor, kind of a la Yorgos Lanthimos, I think this is the perfect film for you. While I was watching a lot of this film, I didn't know where it was going to go next, and it just completely blew me away from start to finish. I really hope you guys have the opportunity to see these films, and again, make sure you click on the link in the description, which will take you to my Letterboxd profile, where you can find out what I thought about other films that premiered at South by Southwest that didn't quite make it into my favorite films of the festival, even though I saw a lot of really excellent movies. So which films that premiered at South by Southwest are you looking for? Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you liked today's video. And if you did, you can click on the link down below and subscribe to my channel to see more movie reviews and movie related things. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.